He's not Tony Robbins.
Oh.
He's not up there like, let me get inside you, right?
Okay.
He just is like,
he's just a magnetic or influential.
It's so coming from the center of his chest. Like, don't be a fucking pussy. Bitches, stop running. Don't be a bitch. Just run. Like, that's David Goggins.
Okay.
Who's going to carry the boats? Who's going to carry the boats? Like, he just is, he had that switch that we were talking about with religion, but it happened for him about life transformation and discipline. And
so he's
him.
the guy, that's what he looked like before or something like that?
Yeah. And he's like, it
feels like it's hard to be that guy.
I think it would be really hard.
Yeah. I mean, anyone could be that guy. You just choose which thing you're going to fucking torture yourself with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you could be that guy, but that's hard to be that guy. And then you're like this all the time.
Oh, it's not.
And then you die. It's not like you do that and then you break through to some infinite perfection. You just do this and then you fucking,
you die.
And then you die. It's really short. Life. It's so short. It's so short.
Do you feel like do you sometimes wake up and you go, I'm halfway done?
Yeah, I'm way more. I mean, I'm 55. That's more than half. I'm not going to make 110. I'm not headed to 110.
How old do you think you're going to be?
He's not either. That's not 110 years. You don't make 100. You have to be like, a little Indian guy that eats the string that comes out your asshole. You know those guys?
Yeah.
You have to be that guy. That guy can make 110.
Yeah.
Slow your heart rate down and sit and,
Dude, it has to be.
That sucks too. Who wants to be that? I don't want to be that,
I do.
Do you?
I want to be the last one.
You want to be the last what? Person?
Last person I know.
That's so sad.
I know.
Like my mom died 4 years ago now. Shit. Seems like recent,
Yeah.
But I thought that's it. I suffered the difficult death, It's my mom. I'm alone now. And now I go through life alone with me and my generation, and we'll just go through life. But now I'm looking at my friends, my dear friends, and I'm like, I'm going to watch that guy die. I'm either going to die sadly young, or I'm going to watch all my fucking friends die. That's horrible. Like, I don't want to find out that you die. I mean, that might happen soon.
Okay, there's no. These. I'm gonna shock everyone. I think everyone's gonna go, shut the fuck up. I think I'm gonna be at my wife's funeral, and everyone's gonna go, should have been him.
How old is your wife?
Old.
Oh yeah, older than you?
52.
Oh,
she's 52.
Yeah, it's good. You're going through life together.
Yeah, well, she's a couple steps ahead of me, but yeah. I get to watch her age.
Yes.
And she's going through menopause.
Yeah, sure.
That's a fucking treat.
Yeah, sure. That's rough.
And so I don't know. Okay. I mean, I think this is probably a narcissistic thing to say, but don't you, when someone dies, like I remember the first person I knew that died, his name was Scott, and we were in college and he got hit by a car. And
shit.
Yeah. And right on in front of the bar we were all at. And
was he drunk?
Yeah. He was. And we used to cross the street, just run across the street. And he just run across the street and a car hit him.
And that was it?
And I remember thinking, but I'm still here. Like, that's crazy that he's gone and I'm here.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird. It's almost like in a weird way, like a Schadenfreude.
Schadenfreude.
That's it. Where like people die, but then you stay.
Yeah.
And you're like, fuck, so I guess I always live. Right,
because you have lived.
Yeah, and I keep missing it, like,
Yeah, but it's like,
so every time someone dies I go, another one, man.
Right. So every time somebody dies, it's really about your survival. It's really just another sign that you're never going to die. I don't think that's narcissistic. It's just retarded. I'm pretty sure that's just, no, he died and I'm here.
Mark it down. There's another one.
I knew a guy. There was a comic I worked with in Seattle. I opened for him, I think, and his name, I don't remember his name, but he had a moniker. He was the non-PC comic, the anti-politically correct comic, and it was this is the 90s. This is before. Any of this stuff.
This is when politically correct people were still saying the N-word.
Yeah, exactly. That was still like, well, it's they are. But But so this guy, his whole thing was about being. So he said, "How many?" I remember he would say he was funny, and I liked him. He was a really nice guy.
Yeah.
In case he exists still, I don't know, but I liked him. But he had this one funny moment where he got a laugh that I don't think he understood why he was getting a laugh. He would say, "How many of you people here? You know, they make